think the voice on the speakers is a bit too much today. Maybe I'll have to reduce it from here. And from here I can increase it. It's a little bit more vibey in this case. Okay, let's do the title change. So it's 44, it would be 45, and we can I do like 100 days kind of thing here? Okay, let's see. What happened? Subscribed. Someone subscribed right now. Wow. Okay, so today we have two new versions which I have to test basically. That is the app number 1, which we will run on here, and the app number 2, which we are running here. What the hell? Not now, not now. It should be like this, and this could be like this. So we have now, nice. So if we refresh, we'll refresh in both the modes. That's perfect. Now the thing which I was currently working on is adding a couple of new designs. So one of the design which I was working on was the subscription one. Hey Shivam, hello, welcome to the stream, man. Blinkin, hey, how are you doing? We missed you yesterday. How are you? Report issue as this, right? If we click on subscribe, nothing is happening. I know why is it. So payment model, do the same change on the paywall model. Hey Shubham, hello. Shubham, how was your Diwali? We missed you yesterday. Hamlo. What is Hamlo? Happy Diwali. What happened, Shubham? This is a new way of new lingo. Blinken, I was not able to join yesterday. Yeah, it's okay. We do it daily. It's really good that you joined today. And how's the progress on your app going on? Shubham, yeah, creating my own new language, ADHD. That's great. Report a problem is working. Nice. Varun, hello. I think now you figured out why your app was rejected. From now on, when building new apps, you need to test both iOS and iPad. Hey Varun, thank you for sharing that video, man. Yeah, I mean, that's what happened with my app. Like, I resubmitted it today, and as yesterday we were working on it, right, on the stream. What happened was I was able to figure out the fix, and the good thing is now my apps have liquid glass UI. As you can see, this tab bar, this is all liquid glass. So my app now, that rejection by Apple was a boon in disguise. Because of that rejection, I upgraded my whole Mac OS to Tahoe. Then I upgraded whole project into the Expo latest version. And then I thought, now if we are using the latest versions of everything, all the libraries, and we spent almost 2 days fighting with the libraries and the configs, it was time to upgrade the thing into liquid glass. So this is iOS 26, which is one emulator. This is iPhone Air, and this is iPhone 16, which is running iOS 18, the older one. So in the older ones, it looks like this, and in the newer ones, it looks like this. And on that note, I'm going to show you guys what the new app is all about. So this is a new app which I'm working on, Chart AI. This is almost done. So basically what you can do is you can click a picture of any chart or any stock, crypto or anything, and you can give this to this app, and this app will pass this info to my AI Sidekick service. And then there is a whole workflow which I have written, which analyzes the chart and figures out if it's the right time to like take trade. And I'll show you one demo. So if you go to the chart, I have also given a whole chart view here, so you can see you can also browse through crypto. Let's go to stock, any stock which is there. Nvidia is there, right? Shit, what happened? This demo, Nvidia Corp. So let's say Nvidia. So based on this info, which is right now in front of us, I will pass this info, analyze the chart. Analyzing will start. Failed to start analysis. What happened? Wait, so this is still in development, right? Please don't judge me from these small issues. This is in what happened? Yeah, I made liquid glass in Expo. Hello, yeah, okay. Shivam, I have a question. When your front end is hosted on a machine, then you can do cores on your backend to make sure only the allowed IPs can hit your backend. But in case of React Native apps, what's the process? I mean, in React Native apps, even in like, it's very easy to bypass that CORS policies. I don't know why. Like, they are good as a security measure, but I never relied on CORS policies. Like, that's the worst security thing. Like it's very like it's like basic wooden guard around your house. Anyone can break them. But in React Native, definitely that's not the case. Your APIs can be visualized if someone is like spoofing of your API. So what you have to do is you have to safeguard your server. You have to implement some rate limiting, some IP limiting, some services which do check if the request is coming from a real user, if are they spamming, is there DDoS happening. So you have to take care of those kind of things on your server side. Varun, then what about Flutter apps? Yeah, Flutter apps cannot have this liquid glass UI as of now. Okay, let's do this then. Let's go. Fine. Nvidia. So no wrong. Strong buy. Nvidia strong buy according to my AI app. Blinken, my app is going well. I'm just been procrastinating and not finishing it because I haven't made the time finish it. I have been working on a new site for my kid that I put the link in Discord. Oh, nice, Blinken. Yeah, I mean, are you strict on your timeline? I think it's on Christmas this year. I hope you will be launching by that time. And yeah, do share this link of the new website which you're talking about. Oh, you did share. I started building my daughter a website for college recruitment for softball. Oh, nice. This is what Blinken has created for softball games. For your kid. Wow. It's kind of like a sports resume with all the things. Interesting. Very nice. I like the minimalist design on this. No fancy gradients and all. Just simple data. I like it. Nice job. Nice job. Hind. Yo, hello. Hey, Hind. How are you? Shivam. Thanks. Also, which service are you using for the stock data? Stock data, I am using a couple of things here. First of all, like, it's not basically the service which I am using on the backend is dealing with the real news, real feed, and real-time web searches. So it's not just one service which I'm using. I'm using a bunch of API calls to different services to figure out what's happening with the stock. I'm just here to inform I'm outside of town and won't be able to join the lives. I don't know for how many days. It's okay, Hind. Thank you for joining. Yeah, and whenever you're back. Blinken, yep. Sports resume for my college recruitment. Nice, nice. Looks good, looks good. All the best. Shivam, by the way, working on a very same app idea since 20 days, but mine is web app and really complex. I'm just okay. Shivam, nice, nice work. So yeah, my analysis didn't go. What happened? Let me just figure out what happened. Or maybe just do one thing. My account, log out, and onboarding. So I have to write a new onboarding. Currently, it will show the old onboarding of my app. So this is your AI powered trading companion. You continue. Yeah, this is wrong, right? So I have to fix this. And then you see upgrade to unlimited insight pass. And then we can go. First, I have to see one other thing, because I noticed the user creation notification was not received on my end. App sign up happened. My account is ACW. ACW. Wait a minute. It's showing ACW. Then who is this guy? This is YEC. So this is the first user. There is no YEC. Who is this user? Who is this freaking imposter? Constants. So constants are fine. Let me just confirm once what's happening here. Firebase. Meanwhile, Blinken, I can really have my app launched in a weekend if I just sit down and finish the testing on it and all goes well. Nice, Blinken. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, someone from Austria is currently using our app. I can see in real-time analytics. Just search up bind. I think it should show strong sell, and Nvidia should show strong buy. Shivam, I mean, you can use the same onboarding before using the app. Make an image of a poor person, and after using the app, a rich guy image. I don't know how much Apple would like it. Like, Apple is very strict on these kind of things. Something is really, really not right, because I cannot see any user with this user ID. And how does this happen? Now I'm not very sure. How does this happen, bro? I can see the user was created as MQ7, which is here. So this user is incorrect. Wait, I'll have to restart and uninstall this app. Wait a minute. My account, log out. Okay, and onboarding. And I will uninstall this app now, because I just figured out there is some crazy stuff happening in the app. This was iPhone Air 26. Meanwhile, YEC, yeah, this user is there. So let me show you in this one. Meanwhile, that app is starting. So you said I have to search what? What is the stock name? BYND. BYND, Beyond Meat. Okay. So this is the stock, right? Also, I found out like there is one issue here. If the result has only BYND, it's showing it's going down. This should not happen. Okay. Maybe this can be fixed. Wait. So if we do the analyze chart, let's see. Oh shit, something else is also wrong with the new upgrade. My screenshot taking code is also not working. Analyze chart. So this upgrade has ruined a lot of things in my opinion in the whole code. This is wrong. So the data was not received. So basically this will give you the data like this. The image of your whatever picture you click, it's a bullish, medium, high, overbought, and then a lot of data like volume and volatility, market phases, psychological levels, price momentum, then momentum analysis. Even it will figure out if there is any candlestick pattern. Then there are some technical indicators and risk reward and stop loss, like where should you put your risk reward. So you click a picture and you get some information. It's really helpful for a person like me who doesn't know what's happening with the stock. And it's not just I can pass on one image. The more images I pass, more time frame I pass, it gives me a better result. Harshit, hey Harshit, welcome to the stream, man. Hello Shivam. Does the build still take a long time like yesterday? Yes, it is taking a little, like not like yesterday, because most of the things are compiled now. It's faster than yesterday. I hope it works this time. Continue. Okay, I could see some errors here. Fall back to server default. Wait. So one thing is the sign up event was not received. Credits were not received, which means the user is created on a very weird location. Freaking hell, this user is not even created here. What is happening, bro? What's happening here? Does the build take Shubham? By the way, my idea is basically a news scraper which suggests stocks to buy. Backend is crazy and ready. Now just front end. I asked my AI to give me a stock. It gave me BYND 4 days ago. Nice Shubham. Sam, you made a charting app? Yes, Sam. I was working on this last week. I hope to like show it in a fully working way. So basically the idea is you take a picture, like it's for me. Like if I look at any stock and I have to make a decision, like should I buy this stock? Does it show any pattern? Which I was doing by chatting with ChatGPT a lot. And I thought it makes sense. I can just make an app for it. And when you like, it will also keep record of which stock you got, and it will give a lot of analysis, like detailed analysis of what candlestick pattern is there, or like it's good to learn for me, and also keep a history of it. And you can take a picture, upload a picture, and also I've given a chart section where you can see like any chart. Oh shit, where is it? You can see like any chart, and you can take analyze. If you click on analyze chart, it will just analyze this. You can select time frames like 1 hour, 1 month, maximum I have given 1 month. And yeah, also a search bar where you can search for any stock. Getting this search bar was one tricky thing, because I had to like find all the stocks in Nasdaq. Currently like there is no Indian stock here. For Indian stocks, I can just take a picture, and there is a crypto. I got this from, there is this company called Fin something. They provide free API, and I got the data from there. Shubham, now the growth is 700%. Crazy, Shubham. Your scraper is working then. Varun, I didn't get Flutter apps pass this Apple's test or not. I don't know. Like, I've been watching a couple of tweets by Flutter devs. They are not very happy with the iOS 26. Shubham, I think that user is AI. Which user? Oh, you mean the user which I am watching here? Because something is wrong. Like this, I don't get this ID. This is not even in the database. Either it's going into some weird document or something. I don't know what's happening. I'll have to go through the logs one by one. So yeah, we'll have to see what exactly is happening here. Sam, it's more investing than trading. Very cool. This will be quite helpful. Yeah. It's for investing. Like you get some patterns. Is it? So I'm planning to have more data, more things into this trading app, which is like, it will give me like intraday tips, the way Sam you do, like analysis of the chart, but I'll just make a backend which will do a couple of these things, which will 100% be not so accurate, but it will give me some data to what you call backtest things. Like I'll look at the app and it will suggest, okay, buy this now, sell it tomorrow, something like that. And I'll figure out like in 1 month how much it's making, kind of like playing a game, paper trading kind of thing inside the app. So this is just the MVP one where I'm just adding analyze chart. Then I will add on history, game plan, strategy, and you can add more things into the app. That's how I'm thinking as a progression for this app. Shivam, if you can release it soon, then you can take advantage of this news where multiple LLMs are taking trades. Yeah, that's the plan. Like it can become like an agent in itself where it will figure out which stocks are performing well, because the more users will use it, the more data we will have in the backend, and we can run like a automated trade system. And we can also like gamify it, people using it, showing a chart who is making, whose investments are making more revenue, and copy trade, like something like automated agent for trading. Karthik, hey, what's up? Hey Karthik, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Shubham, do you realize if I would have put 1 lakh, it would have given me 7 lakh? Exactly, Shubham, you should have. Shubham, use money control API for international Yahoo is good. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Varun, between the AI, do any search related to company news before responding, or it just gives based on chart pattern? It does check news about that chart. So basically when you click on this analyze chart, it will know that we are asking it for 1 month of, we are sharing a chart of 1 month of data of Apple, like here, depending on what's the sign is, and it will find relevant news first. So the workflow which I have written, it's kind of like my own recipe. I do not want to, share more about that recipe because that's the magical part. And it's not so magical to be honest as of now, but I will make it more magical in terms of what steps it's taking. And currently in the very basic MVP version, what it is doing, it's first finding out the news related to this particular stock, and then figuring out what if chart is showing any pattern, depending on like some data it's trained on. If it is showing, then it's running news with the pattern and with the volume data which it has. Currently also we are not passing a lot of data. We are just sharing one screenshot which does not contain a lot of data. Sam has shared me a lot of info in the past where the data can be so huge. We can pass a lot of things. So depending on that, when the app grows, we will be passing a lot more data, and maybe the trade, it will start making more professional analysis. Let's see. But it's really good in terms of, you know, if I have to get to any influencer marketer on these fintech channels, and if I share this app with them, it can become a very good sell, very quick sell. Sam, there are Python libraries I can help set. Put 4-5 strats which scan market and give signals. You have your in-house analyst, Honey, for now co-founder. That's my plan. Yeah, I mean, we can train some very good backend here to get some good data. But this is the first version. Let's see. I just want to put it out on the App Store. I'll be moving on to the next app. Meanwhile, we'll see how this performs. And if it's getting good traction, maybe we'll keep adding stuffs or keep adding features into this. Shivam, do you know Limex Zipline? I don't know. Zipline is full con testing software. Yeah, you should check it out. It's good. Sam, I have my own paid quant software. Yeah, this is a territory which I am dabbling in just because there are some good keywords search which I found regarding this app. I thought, yeah, let's try it out. I have a little bit of info. Plus, I have very smart people around me like Sam and my brother. Like, he's also doing some trading stuff. So yeah, it can become a good thing. But yeah, before that, let's see why we created this user and where was this user created. There is get user profile. It's chart AI user, but this user was not created here. What the hell happened? Wait a minute. AI chart trade. The app is here already, so it should have. Sam, cheapest data for us is in Polygon. You mean Polygon, the crypto, the decentralized chain? I don't even know what to call it. Polygon. Polygon was like Indian company. Is it that Polygon or is it some other Polygon? You mean this, right? Modernizing Wall Street one at a time. What's their pricing? Individual pricing. Stocks. Oh, 0 per month, 5 API per minute, which is good enough. Like if we are doing. Okay, Sam shared the link. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, I think this is the one, right? I mean, I can do this with the 0 per month. I'll have a call with you, Sam, to discuss this. Maybe once like the app is out and I want to add a feature in it using this data, maybe we can do something. Check Limex Zipline as well. What is Limex Zipline? Trading automation. Himanshu, are you here in this stream? You can shed some light on these things as well. Trading automation made simple. So this is like your own automation engines. Yeah, we are going, like I'm going into the same direction. The bigger plan is this, to move into a direction where I can have like own automated system to do some checks, and app can become like the UI for doing all those things. Let's see. But before that, let's figure out why the user was created but it got stuck. in authentication. So in authentication, I can see the user is created, but it's not creating a Firestore document for this user, which is a bit concerning, because if there is no Firebase user, then there is no token for this user, which is bad. Guys, do like the stream if possible. Yesterday was like very low likes. Get user profile. If not data exists, getting user profile. So basically even this didn't happen, which is crazy. What is happening, bro? Log out, onboarding. Okay. So if I click on continue, even if we say, wait, get user profile. When we say auth user, where are we calling the auth user function? In the onboarding, when we click on handle anonymous login button, we call the auth user. Now the auth user does authenticate the user. If not user authenticate, return, and otherwise I'll do this console.log auth user profile created auth user, and in the auth user here let's see. So if I click on continue, creating user profile. This method is deprecated. It will removed in the major release. Get user fetching user profile from Firestore. Okay, I'm pretty sure with the new upgrade there has been some issue where the Firestore writing is not working, and I think it's happening here. Migrating to V22, and it's deprecated now. Enabling deprecated strict mode. Which method is deprecated? Creating user profile in Firestore. So I think it reached to this point where it had to create, it has to create this creating user profile, which was, so it never reached to this point, I guess. Wait a minute. RN Firebase Firestore. What is the new way? Firebase Firestore. What does it do? Firestore collection users. Firestore collection users. Collection user.doc. This is correct. User document.get. This is correct. Method called as collection. Please use collection. Okay. Get app. Please use get app. I got these warnings, and Firestore write is not working as I upgraded my Firebase libs. Can you help me upgrade? Let's see. So if this works, then I'll have to change a lot of places. Here I'm using crafting, final story. This I'm not using BGM, channel picker, voice, onboarding, permission, account I use, paywall I use, stories I don't use, AI video, create is not, channel dashboard, channel videos, crafting video, show video screen. I even have to clean a lot of places which I am not using. Google login button, webhook pending overlay, this I use, app context important, use Firebase important, even service, and even Firestore. Okay. Debug, generate new channel ID. What the hell? Why are we using the channel ID? 0 degree. Hey, hi 0 degree. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I am just checking set doc. Do we even need this channel ID anywhere? This one, create channel. Okay, so we don't use create channel. Get user profile is okay. Let's see if this has fixed the issue. Sam, today's app 0 degree. No one is active over chat today. They were. It's just I think there's a bit silence right now. Log out, onboarding. Let's refresh it. I hope the new changes do work. But wait, if this is not working, then my app which I have submitted today, it would break as well. Freaking hell, I have another task to do. Shit. I'll have to remove the app and I'll add this. AI shot. Update the Firestore, Firebase and Firestore. Write operations as new users cannot be created with that build. Shit. So even I think it's better if I have to, like, I'll submit the new version first. Let me check if this is working. Did it work? It did. It did work. So if I go to account, DA this user, yes, we have the user. Nice. So now it's working. Shubham, I got a freelancer work for N18 workflow. Nice, Shubham, congrats. It's N18 workflow for SEO. Amazing. Blinken, I'm here just listening and working my day job, lol. Nice, Blinken. Okay, so we have fixed few things here. This is not important, but this is very important. This is very, very important. 0 degree. Hey, let's suppose if I get an idea to build an app called AI Girlfriend Chat app. How should I proceed on this? 0 degree. I would be a little bit worried because if you are trying to launch this app on App Store, Apple is being a bit strict on these girlfriend, boyfriend apps. So even like I was thinking, because this keyword is quite trending, there are a lot of apps already existing. But then I found out in Twitter there have been accounts which have been banned, and it takes a lot of time to get it reviewed. So, but yeah, if you still want to go, then I mean, it's simple. Like, you just make a chat app and write your own prompt on the back end, which you send, like, you talk to me like you are my girlfriend or something like that. It's just a simple chat app with your own custom prompt injected onto the user's messages. That would be my like MVP version 1. Shubham, fees will be open router $5 credit. Do you want the workflow? What does the workflow do, Shubham? I would want it if it helps me in any case. Also, I'm like not doing any SEO for me for any of my website, so I don't know how useful it is. It has integration of SEO reports. Good, but I don't know how much it is useful for me. Can you go through my whole code base and update all these new changes where applicable? Let's see, can it do it in one shot? Because this is just a small change. The good thing is I figured it out, like it was because of the new library changes. So in the app context, and Google Ads and analytics and keywords, it can do both on page and off page thing. Any examples? By the way, he paid $250 for this. Nice. That's a really good price for an N8N workflow. Congrats. Man, this is why like most people do not make iOS apps or even apps, mobile apps, because of all these headaches, you know. They would not be such headache in a web app. Like web apps are pretty straightforward. You do not upgrade things like this, and things do not break at this level. So let's say if I have like 10 apps by now, and if I have to do this for all those 10 apps, this is so much work just for this is stupid deprecation. And this is not that this is the last time. There will be deprecated libraries all the time, and I have to just keep them updated. So yeah. Okay, Sam has shared the app of the day. Let me share it with you guys. Sam's app of the day. Sam's app of the day is all you can read. Here. So all you can read is world newspapers and news media from all the world. I think this is not for me, but anyone else who is into news. Even there are comics. Whoa, now it's for me. There are comics here. Is there? Oh, there are Marvel comics too. I'm pretty sure this is like pirated website. Just, yeah, the ads 100%. There is a subscribe now. What subscribe now means? What? Sam, do we have to subscribe? Let's say Asia. Let's say India. Let's say Times of India. So it's kind of like a listicle of all the official links if I have to find out any news or anything. So it's basically a directory of news media outlets for all the world. It's not like they are not pirating. They're just keeping things at single price. Nice. Anyone else who needs this? I don't think this is for me. But anyone else who is into news, thank you Sam. I thought I could read all the comics here but it's taking me to $47. Sam, crazy. I can use this to get latest news. Blinken, it just links to the other sites like a catalog directory. Yeah, correct. It's like a directory to find out like places instead of you browsing or googling yourself. It also strips into a readable format. Does it? How does it work? Like if I go to Asia, India, now what does it do? Because it's just showing the directories. If I click on them, let's say this, then it's taking me to the official website. Am I missing something? It's taking to the official landing pages of the websites. Next step, app is now fully compatible. So what I will do is I will create a new branch which will be Firebase upgrade. Okay, I'll commit it. We'll have to test it out properly before doing anything. Publish the branch and we'll create a pull request and create. I want to just see all the changes. Where is this pull request? Copy link. So 19 files are changed. Let's see. So one of the thing is get auth. This is removed. Get auth, get firestore, doc. Yeah, these are the new changes. We have get auth now instead of just auth, and we have to do the auth get auth here. Initialize Firebase device, which is at the crafting level, and on internally what we are doing is the same document db. So we are passing the db which is from the firestore instead of just directly calling the firestore. So get docs is a new function. Got it. So let's see if the app is working. So is there anywhere? I don't think we write on Firestore for any other thing. We just sign in the user, write their profile, and everything else happens from the server. So technically there is nothing here. I just have to make one small change on our AI short too, because can you write a short summary of what needs to be changed for this new upgrade, so I can pass it to my engineers and they can do the same thing on Oh, fuck. Another project, so they know what needs to be changed specifically on use Firebase. Let's do a competition. We can do a versus of my and your app. Whoever earns more wins. Like DeepSeek versus OpenAI thing. And I know Sam will win. What do you mean by that? Versus of my and your app? Oh, you mean like trading based on your web app versus my app? My app will lose, man. It's just very basic MVP. It doesn't do much as of now. So I'll pass this information to AI short, and in AI short we will also create a new branch which will be Firebase upgrade. Then we will let's implement these changes, plan them first based on all the project data and code. Plan, okay. Let AI short do its thing. Wait. Skip. Move to trash. Mine as well. Sam, can you make a Bloomberg clone for us? Shubham, we will start a new firm. Blinking. You may have talked about this yesterday, but I missed it. Thoughts on OpenAI's browser Atlas? Hey, Blinken, we did test this ChatGPT Atlas yesterday, just after the launch. Like we did live stream when OpenAI was kind of telling us about Atlas. We just downloaded it after that, and I tested it out. I did not find it too useful as of now, but the more I'm reading about it on Twitter and the use cases people are using it for, I still want to test it out. I was testing it today too. But again, I did not find something which any use case which is just extraordinary, which I was not doing earlier. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I was already doing the deep research and search using their ChatGPT app. And that's the main use case for me instead of browsing and clicking on the web pages. That's not my use case. I would have loved it if the agent could just log in and post on my behalf, which it is still not doing. It's not good at CAPTCHA. It fails. So I don't know. As of now, this version, I didn't like that much. GT Labs, how are you finding app ideas when the market is currently super saturated? I'm just making things which I am interested in, which I find useful for myself. And it's not just I'm building those things. I'm also doing a little bit of keyword research, finding some keywords which are high on popularity, low on difficulty, and trying to just rank on them. Right now, as of now, like while I'm building, my plan is not to get to the top rank immediately. My plan is to just keep building 10 apps. Once I have a portfolio of 10 apps, then I will go into the marketing phase. I have like ASO is obviously one of the thing. Like for example, the app which I launched, PixFix, it's getting decent 50 impressions every day. Even if if I convert like 1% out of those, which is like one user per every 2 days. And now that one user needs to convert. So conversion is very low. If we look at weekly conversion, there is one weekly conversion happening. Now this will improve as the impressions will improve. Now my goal is to improve the impression. First, I'm just letting it out, improving it every day, like every week. I'm pushing an update for it. This week's update will have a liquid glass into the app. Then the next week's update I have figured out is adding like a share functionality into the app in more like obvious sharing, where if user has done some action, they can share it. So I'm like adding these small tweaks into the app. Let's see how it goes. Also on the back end, I'm working on Post Handle, which is my own social media scheduler. I'll be starting a new social like channels, start posting there for most of my apps. So I have like a planned strategy to go ahead by after building these 10 apps. It's not just build and forget about them. But yeah, build and forget about them is very saturated, and if you do not have any other way of marketing things, it's not going to work. That's what I think. Shubham, by the way, Ring 1T open router. Yes, I'm using it. I'm using Ring 1T on Jan now. It's good. It's very slow. It works at like 10 token per second speed, which is super slow, but it's good. Sam, Twitter रहने दे, बहुत गाली GT Tech Labs. Anyone can make a simple MVP nowadays, so finding a real niche idea is the actual mode. Code is no longer it. It's so hard. Yeah, that's completely true, man. It's just that people are building 1 or 2 apps with the vibe coding or just quickly. The thing is, you have to build something which has marketing moat as well. So yeah, cannot just rely on keywords. That's what I'm also learning. Sam, you make a to-do list app, there will still be people who will use it. I think productivity and never goes saturated. Or let's see Sam's LinkedIn life. What? Come on, Dev, let's do it. What is LinkedIn live? Yeah, I agree. Like, if you really like spend time with any app and start getting like at least 10 users to use it and it's providing any value, and just keep adding to it, man. Like, that's what I think. Like, you know, I saw this guy who made a couples app, which is like my next idea also, because couples category is too hot and I want to get into that as well. So I'm thinking of like next week I'm starting to work on one couples app, and it has a high shareability. Obviously, if someone downloads it, so it's not just one download either. Like, from the couple, anyone can download the app, and definitely there will be like 2 people downloading it because they will share it with the other partner. So that's why it has more shareability. And secondly, the market is hot, the keyword is very hot. I found out like 5 or 6 good keywords there. And then there is a social mode to it. You can make very viral content on your channels. You can even collaborate with influencers on those. And yeah, just keep building. I saw this guy who built it, and some Russian Telegram channel picked their app, and he got like 2000 downloads within a single day. I mean, don't be afraid of things going saturated, man. It's just things have been saturated for web for like since 2013. When I started as a software engineer, everyone was saying web is saturated. Now everyone will be using mobile apps, so you should stop making web apps. But you see, still web apps, like most of the indie hackers are web app developers, and it still is like they get users basically. If you're building something which is solving anyone's problem, you can see like Levels.io or the whole gang of Levels.io, they all are built around web apps. They haven't even touched iOS or mobile yet. So I mean, don't be discouraged with saturation. Just build whatever you feel you like to build. But yeah, there is no like shortcut for sure. Shubham, it's a dating app. Sam, if Dhruv Rathi can launch app, anyone can. True. Okay, so where is our this thing? Auth, get auth, Google sign in. This is, I don't care about Google login button. Webhook pending overlay. Yeah, this is important. So this is checking for user doc update, update doc, user doc ref, false. This is what app context. This is also important. Man, I hate these burps after having your B12 capsule. You have this fish smell all or your or on your mouth. Yeah, I don't like it. I stopped eating B12, but then I thought like it's important. Use Firebase is already working fine. API service fine too. It's okay. It's okay. Let's do the final test of the app. Oh wait, there is another thing. So in the charts screen, let me do another thing. Close all. In the charts page, when we take a screenshot in this app, I want you to just not route to the analyze part with the image. I want you to save that image in our photo gallery as soon I click on analyze. Shubham, man, you don't even read the whole message, lol. What is the whole message, Shubham? I don't get it. Expo Media Library. Set is analyzing true. Request permission. PNG. Okay. So this is Apple analyze. Success. Chart screenshot is saved. Let's see. Allow. It's not working. Yes. I understood. This is the issue with this thing. Huh. What are we using to take the screenshot? It's here. Capture ref. Varun, I'm watching this while traveling from Vijayawada to Hyderabad. Oh, nice, Varun. Are you on a bus? Shubham, let's do a live review of Sam's LinkedIn profile, is what I wanted to say. I don't think Sam has a LinkedIn profile. Anyone of you has seen 2.5 Men? So Sam is like Charlie Sheen from that show. He's like not on all these professional sites. He's like chilling near a beach mansion. Man, you don't know Sam. So the changes which AI short app has done have broken the UI for cursor. We have reached to the peak of cursor. Run. Where the UI broke a little bit. Oh. Shubham, I thought I would see a day trader to multimillionaire CEO. Varun, yes. Okay, nice, Varun, nice. Enjoy your journey, man. You have a night bus, chilling on a bus, watching a coding live stream. That's commitment. I would be watching some mindless series. Okay. For some reason, wait. Capture ref. Reactive view shot. Reactive view shot. Is this library deprecated or something? See my ADHD. I'm just interested in looking at what is this glass effect now. Glass view is only available on iOS 20. It will fall back to regular view on unsupported platform. Yes, I want this. I want this in my apps. So this is another update which I want to add. Like I want to add all the views as a glass view now. Nice. So SDK 54 upgrade was a good thing. All my apps will look very iOS 26 glassy now. Okay, so for some reason the capture ref image is all black. Can you check if there is any change in this lib as we upgraded to latest Expo SDK? Varun, while traveling, watching your live stream means peaceful to my mind. Wow, thank you so much, Varun, for saying that. Your Expo SDK React Native View shot, and there's a known issue with WebView components like your trading view chart, returning black images when captured with capture. The problem is that WebView component is rendered on the separate thread, captures the view before the WebView content is fully loaded. Wait, let me understand what's happening. The problem is captures the view before the WebView content is fully composited into the main thread. This is especially common in newer Expo. Let me check the configuration option. Let me also provide you the solution for the black image. What? Added 500 millisecond delay given the web view time. Why web view captures go black? Web view renders in a separate thread. Yes. Capture F captures the view layer before web view content composites onto it. The delay allows the web view to compose it before capture. The retry logic handles timing edge case. Try the now. Let's see. Screen saved. Is it saved now? Nope. It's still black. Okay. It's still black image. Shubham, he doesn't know it, but we are kind of addicted to his stream. Guys, that is interesting. Addicted to the streams. Nice. That is the highest form of compliment, I would say. Wait, stop. Let me just refresh the view once. Oh, we are... I thought I would upgrade the version Analyze screenshot captured. Wait. Ah, freaking hell. It's still not working. So I'll just continue. My bad. Capture ref black screen expo is, so we do go to the expo screen capture. Allows you to protect a screen from being captured. No, this is not my use case. React Native view shot. GitHub issues. Result doesn't account style filter. Show the content of the web view. Yes. Oh shit. This is opened on 5th of September. Oh man, my whole app is in the shambles with this new update. This is bad. I mean, I don't think so it will work now. Failed to save chart to photo gallery. Please try again. Error during capture. Current capture shot is not a function. Let me just give it a few more shots if AI can figure it out. Otherwise, we'll have to really go and find it out ourselves. Meanwhile, let's open a PR for this branch. Create a pull request. Number 2. Crafting. I don't care about crafting. Final story. BGM picker. Channel picker. Don't care. Account. Yes, this is important. Get auth. Account restarting. Onboarding. This is important. Auth. Get auth sign out. Account error restarting onboarding, which is okay. Auth. Get auth. Current user. Auth. Current user. Handle logging out. There might be some hard-coded things, so let me just look it out here. Initialize Firestore. This is fine into the channels, but I'm not fetch channels. I'm not doing anything with channel. I really need to refactor the code a lot. I'm reusing most of the code and it's not refactored well. Channel dashboard. I don't care about this. Channel videos, crafting video, no. Show video, no. Web player, no. Apple login button, no. Google button, no. App context, yes. This is what I'm interested in. Subscriber, unsubscribe auth. I really need to look into this. Okay, so this is working, like, looks good. So what I can do is, instead of at least, so this is another problem. I'll figure it out. What I can do for now is, let's do a yarn. No, wait, nvm use 21 and do a yarn iOS, and let's do it in iPhone AR26. Before quitting this, Shubham, I mean, who watches a man vibe coding for a year? If it div copy him. And since I have started doing these app development, my YouTube channel is going into shit, except for the live and the shorts which are being edited. I'm not posting much videos, man, and I'm missing creating content these days a lot. and the only outlet for me for content is Instagram. So I do post, I try to post there at least like like in 2 days I post one reel on Instagram, which is like completely different than what I do here. But I want to post more like developer content. I was trying to write a script today, but then I got into these issues which are piling up. Oh man, this is not easy. Run. No, don't go. I'll have to, man. I'll have to. I'm feeling sleepy now. It's been a very, very long day. I'll come back tomorrow, 23rd. AI shot is ready. Oh, nice. It worked. It compiled. I can't say it worked, but it compiled. Let's see. You want to be productive in these hours. I understand, man. Log out, onboarding. Now let's go to AI shot. Wait, I'll have to confirm on the Firestore as well if the user is being created or not. If I go to AI shot user. Kishle, what are your current live products? Tell us about their future growth strategy. Hey Kishle, I'm posting about them on 100 Indie Bets, my website. I think it will be a link in the description. Those are all live. Mostly, I guess. Yes, it worked. I can see the user was created. And if I search about this user, I can see the token is here, credits are here, everything is here. Even the notification from the servers are received. All good, all good. So data is coming. So I think this is working then. And everything else is just a server call which happens, and there is no Firestore thing here. So this is fine. So what I'll do is now I will update it. Yarn. So I have created a new bump patch, a new script which just patches everything. npx pre-build not clean, and this will be done now. Yarn, and we can create a new version and submit it to App Store. Product archive. Let's submit a new version because the older version is what Apple cannot even test. My bad. I was in a hurry to just submit it again, that I did not look into this issue at all. So last week I worked on this chart AI. This week I have to finish one more app, and today is Wednesday already. I think I'll have to just finish the chart AI app. That's it. I can't do anything else. Remove this version. Remove. Let's move it here. Nights feel silent. Is this what love feels like? Shubham, man, you are a freaking drama. You're a drama queen. Now compiling will take a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, why the music is not playing? It is playing. It's very low vibe. Meanwhile, it's compiling. I will look into the other thing, which is yarn start. Okay, and we can go to the chart AI app. Shubham, nah bro, I need you to work on myself. You mean you're being productive, right? That's the goal. That's the goal of the stream, to get into the zone. Like, I feel productive in these streams. It gives me, like, you know, ending the day by doing something. Like, even if I have not done anything on the day, this feels like something has been done. But the good thing is, because of this stream, the momentum has been built. The days are going very productive. Then in the evening, this is kind of like a wrap up video sessions, which also feel very productive to me. I am productive. That's great. That's great. That's the outcome which I also want to reach at. Analyze error. So what I'll do is, it's definitely not working, and I will discard all these changes. Close all. Shubham, consistent 8-hour sitting since 20 days. Wow. Crazy, Shubham. How's your app coming along? Like, do you have any updates on it? Any release date? GT Labs, I'm not productive since I can't decide on what to build next. GT Tech Lab, I would give you an advice. Just pick any small thing. Do not overthink. I have been there, when you just overthink of what idea to pick, because you feel your time is so precious that you do not want to waste it on any idea. You want a banger idea. And that's the recipe for disaster. I have been there, you know, when you just make your time so precious that I will only put my time on a banger idea. And then even if you get that idea, you start working on that idea, and then 90% of the time ideas are not bangers. So you will feel like you had all this hope built on your head while you are spending your time on building this banger idea, and it didn't go that way. You will feel more, you know, disappointed, and it will be harder to start next project. So the good thing is, just pick any stupid simple thing which you can build right now and start building it. And while you are building it, you are also, like, you know, interacting with internet, you are talking with friends, and more ideas will come, and then you will have something to show as well, no matter how stupid or how silly that is. So just start with anything. Do not overthink. GT, my tokens are sitting unused. I mean, like, just start to build a to-do app, man. Just put a spin up off on your, like, any app which you really need right now in your phone. If I can, like, list down the things I need a Cal AI tracker, I need a protein tracker, I need a workout tracker, which is much smarter with LLMs. I want to convert all my use cases which I do with ChatGPT with a better app, so that it can have better memory. I can just click on an app, I can create widgets for it. So I love to make apps for myself, and that's what I'll be doing. And I hope, like, this is what you can start building too. Like, build anything which you want. Shubham, it's ready, but I'm not published, cause then I got a few freelance things and my AI fintech learning journey as well. Nice, Shubham. Do let me know once it's done so we all can test it out. If you are okay with that, I would be happy to test it. Where is that comment go? Where someone said that you are fucked because of this capture ref. React Native Short Expo. GT Labs. I was working on a goal tracker that you work on with friends with fun award at the end, but saw how saturated the hobby market is and decided to ditch it today. Wrong move, GT Track Live. I would say just make it to the finish line. Like launch it, share it with your friends. Let your friend, your brother, your sister, anyone just join that app with you. Start building hobbies in it. You will find a lot of use cases which you might have missed. Just keep adding those use cases. See if people are liking it. If they are not, then understand why they are not liking it. What is something which you can do in your next app which will make it more user friendly. So it's not just you will learn about selling or marketing, you will also learn about, you know, product development. You will learn about you will have a code base which you can reuse in other apps in the future. Way too many goal habit trackers. Yeah, it's fine. Like there is a space for habit tracker. Always there is a space for habit tracker. I just saw someone build a habit tracker on Twitter, and the habit tracker has a, you know, there is a character which grows and it dies if you do not continue your habit. And it grows the more you do that habit. So it's kind of like gamifying in a different way. I think Mark Lu has done that with his own habit garden app, which he built first, and his habit garden was a failure. It was a web app. Even I used his app when he launched it, and back then he was not making any money on those apps. But you know what he did? He kept building these small apps which gave him quite a good learning on how to add Stripe, how to add his code base. Then he started selling his code base, and that's how his things picked up. So you never know what will get picked up. There is no recipe of success. So you just keep building and pushing things out, and eventually something will click. I will publish my charts AI version. Shubham, nice. Do share once it's out. We all can learn something. Capture ref. It was working with Expo, but it doesn't seem to work with Expo 52. Was only changing snapshot container true. Same React Native view shot work for iOS but not work for Android. I just follow this tutorial and try to make app with Expo. Me too. Error when I update to Expo 52. Me too. Back to 4. 3 didn't help. Maybe problem with Expo. I have the same issue. For React Native, it worked for me. Updating the NDK version, the package to 403. 403. Which version are we using? React Native. View shot. We are on 403 only. Freaking hell, we are on 403. I saw this issue thread, and in our case as well, the view shot on chart is not working. It just shows a blank black shot. I guess it's not really about the app anymore. It's all marketing these days. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, it has always been about marketing. It's a bit harder because of all the new apps coming out. But Apple has done some changes on their, algorithm. So they also know there's a lot of apps keeps pushing up, so they are also looking for quality apps and they're pushing them up. So it's not like a good quality app will be buried behind junk apps. It has never been the case. So if your app is really good, it's solving a problem in a different way, there is a space for it and Apple will always push it up. Yeah, initially you'll have to do a small work of like sharing it with others, getting good reviews. Whoever is coming into your page or downloading it is getting the value out of it. That you have to take care of. You will see. I'll document all these things what I'm doing as well. Like I'm also like building these apps. These are not very new apps which I'm building. I'm building apps which are already, like for example this headshot app. This is a very saturated market. It's been saturated for last 3 years. 2 years back I published an app in App Store which was similar to AI Shot. Even the domain name which I have, aishot.in, I purchased this 2 years back. And when I built that app and I sold that app, it was making revenue, but I sold it on acquire.com. I'm building it again because I feel with the Nano Banana, the whole paradigm of these kind of apps is completely changed. Back then I built it in a way where you have to click 8 pictures, they get trained for 15 minutes, then you get your own model, then you can ask AI to generate. Now all that fuss is not required. So it becomes your margins are higher now because of Nano Banana or all these new models. What it has done, it has removed everything like this. One thing I'm very tired of is this Claude writes these documents. I don't know why, man. I'm not like, until I ask you to write a document, don't fucking write a document. Final visual summary. I don't need your fucking summary, man. Wasting my tokens here. I mean, I think Cursor has trained these models, like they have written some command just to waste the tokens, to just write documents for everything. GD Labs, gotcha. Thanks for the advice. This limbo of not knowing what to build sucks. I understand. I understand. Good night, guys. Good night. I'm also leaving. Like my AI shot is up, uploaded. I will pass it to Apple review team just now. And just one last check. Can you remove the code where we move to analyze chart screen and just store the image in gallery? Once it's captured, I just want to test if capture image is working or not. I want to build. I'm thinking of doing keyword search, find top apps, scrape bad reviews, maybe find some insights there for an app idea. Some kind of bad reviews is app idea pipeline. Yes. That's a good idea. Like if you build some pipeline like that, I would be interested. We can chat about it. We both can like share our next app ideas too. Join the Discord, man. If you are there, ping me. No, don't create this fucking sub document now. You freaking Claude. Don't waste my tokens. Failed to save chart. Please try again. Snapshot capture timeout. Freaking hell. GT Lab. One thing I tried with OK result was using Notebook LM. Use entire YouTube channel as source and try to find pain points. Didn't work that great. Bunch of trash ideas from Gemini. Yeah, I mean, it never worked for me too. Like, I have tried all these methods. Even I tried to scrape some reviews from big apps and did not find any good ideas. The way these days I'm looking at it is like, you see, you just keep browsing these tools, ASO tools, and see any keyword which has low popularity, high popularity and low difficulty. Just keep going into the app, see what title they are using. Just keep browsing different apps. Go to the developer's profile, see what new apps they have launched, because they might have done some work, and then see what keyword they're using there. And this is like, you know, fishing, like how you do fishing. You just keep putting your hook down, and which is you searching on these apps, all these apps, and then you will find 1 or 2 keywords. I have 2 more keywords for the next app, and then again I will sit for the whole day and find 5-6 more keywords. This is what I am doing these days. Error again. GT Tech Lab, do you use any ASO tool for that? Yes, I use Astro. I just use Astro for most of my keyword research, and I have started using this new tool, which is ASO Dev. I'm using that as well. So this is not working. Plus I have submitted the app on the App Store for review, which is a good progress, I guess. I'll look into this again. This is a very big blocker for me. If this doesn't work, then the whole app is doomed for now. Otherwise, what I'm thinking is I will write my own, like a Swift wrapper, which I will call from Expo. But that will just add more tasks for this week. Shit, I was about to release this app. You know, I have already created screenshots, video and everything. I'll show you a video of this. Wait, where is the video? Final. So this is a video of the app. The video is done. Even screenshots are done. It's just this new upgrade has fucked up my whole process for now. I saw those tools. I don't know if they provide you with all the reviews and can you download. Seem like it's good for keyword search only. So ASO Dev does provide reviews as well as in the results. GT Lab. Also, it's not fixing the error cause you are using Haiku. Use Sonnet 4.5. Yeah, I will use Sonnet like tomorrow morning. Like then I'll go over the bigger version. But for me, Haiku was working perfectly fine till all the other edge cases. It's just that I think this issue which I'm trying to fix is it's unfixable in a way, because I saw someone mentioned it here. I'll show you. You see, someone has already mentioned here on 5th of September that screenshot capture doesn't work on the web view. And this is what I'm trying to do. This is a web view where I'm showing the chart, and when I click on analyze chart, I want to take the screenshot of this view and pass it on to my analyzer service. But this screenshot taking is not working, and this stopped working since I upgraded it to iOS 26. Like, I upgraded Expo. I think this is, and well, there is one person who is looking at it. Nobody has replied. It's just so fresh, last month. I don't know if this will ever get fixed. What tool you use for that? Damn, new bug. Yeah, it's a new bug on the new upgraded Expo. Okay, thank you all for staying this long. It was very long stream, almost about 2 hours. But yeah, pretty fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. I use Flutter. Cool. I guess like Flutter is working fine these days. Flutter doesn't has these issues, I'm pretty sure. The issues which I'm getting with Expo. These configuration issues when you upgrade Expo or any React Native, it's pain. It's pain for a couple of days until things settle. The video you created looks really good. Which video? You mean the Flutter React Native video you're talking about? But yeah, we'll talk tomorrow, man.